First race Pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. And it's go for one, going right for the lead. Now they ramble into that first turn and go for one. Now Power's on by. Here comes CJ Skipper. Third moving into second, Marymount. Right there in third, here comes Victory Pennant, followed by Pushin' Daisy. Followed in that turn was Sparkling Blue. Broadway Shampoo trails the field. Here comes CJ Skipper with a rush. CJ Skipper, now Power's on by. It's go for 1 second, 2 lengths. Marymount is third now by 2 lengths as they drive by the quarter. 30 and for the quarter, and CJ Skipper leads the way by 2 lengths. Go for one is second, 2 lengths. Marymount right there in third. Pushin' Daisy first over, followed by Sparkling Blue. Victory Pennant trailing the field. That's Broadway Shampoo. Approaching the half, it's still Dave McGee and CJ Skipper with the lead now by 2 lengths as Pushin' Daisy pushes the pace on the outside. Second, Go for one is getting the trip, followed by Sparkling Blue. 103 and 2. Now they splash into the clubhouse turn, but it's all CJ Skipper. And CJ Skipper leads a length. It's Go for one right there. Second, Pushin' Daisy. On the inside of us is Marymount, followed on the outside, Sparkling Blue. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter. CJ Skipper, 2 lengths. Go for one. Pushin' Daisy, Marymount, and from far back, Broadway Shampoo. But midway up the back stretch, CJ Skipper leads on the inside. It's Go for one. Pushin' Daisy, 3/4 on the board. 135 and 1, and CJ Skipper now draws clear by 2 lengths. It's Go for one in second, followed by Pushin' Daisy and Victory Pennant. Broadway Shampoo, top of the stretch. CJ Skipper, here they come, turning for home, and CJ Skipper has the lead. Go for one. On the outside, here comes Broadway Shampoo. It's CJ Skipper with the lead. On the outside, Pushin' Daisy. CJ Skipper at the wire. Here they come. They're up. It's pull time between horses. There goes Polly on the inside. Now they drive into that turn. Polly benefits from the inside. Pull tab drives it around the outside, a challenging second. Here comes Pull tab with a rush now to take him in. Spring Blossom moving third, moving into second. It's Polly now back to third, followed by Prendette Patty. 3 lengths back to Ideal Star, followed on that turn Swinging Ellis. Broadway Madam trailing the field. That she'll be fleeting. Off stride is Polly. Polly is off stride. 31 and 1 the opening quarter, and it's Spring Blossom by 3 lengths. It's Pull Tab in second by 6 lengths. Prendette Patty third, 2 lengths. It's Ideal Star 4 lengths back to Swinging Ellis. Polly back pacing, but has a lot of ground to make up. On the outside, Broadway Madam, she'll be fleeting. Approaching the half-mile marker, Spring Blossom leads by 3 lengths. Pull Tab is second by 4 lengths. Prendette Patty third, 2 lengths as Ideal Star moves to the outside. They're halfway home. 103 and 1 the races half over. Spring Blossom into the club turn, 2 lengths. Pull Tab is second, 4 lengths. Prendette Patty is third to the outside. It's Ideal Star, followed in that turn Swinging Ellis and Polly. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, and Spring Blossom has a lead a length and a quarter. Pull Tab is second, 4 lengths back to Ideal Star. Prendette Patty off stride up the back stretch. Swinging Ellis 3/4, 134 and 1. Now they race into the far turn. Spring Blossom leads the way. Pull tab. Here comes Ideal Star. Now third and moving on the outside around the final turn. Spring Blossom, Ideal Star. Here they come, turning for home, and Spring Blossom cuts the corner, draws clear. Pull tab is second, Ideal Star in third. It's Spring Blossom. Here comes Pull tab. It's Spring Blossom with the lead. Spring Blossom and Pull tab at the wire. Ideal Star is third. Lifetime mark. And the second race is the Filippo Metze, post number 1 to benefit veterans. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Splendid Joy right for the lead. There goes Regina Rich and there goes Explosive Miss. Now they charge into that turn. On the inside, Regina Rich. On the outside, it's Splendid Joy. Splendid Joy powers on by. Regina Rich holds in second, but here's Bonfire. Right there in third, Lacey Valentine parked on the outside, followed by Explosive Miss. Able or not, it's her Jordan and trailing to the quarter. Silent Triffic, and your leader by the quarter, Splendid Joy. Lacey Valentine is on the attack, another by the quarter. 30 seconds flat, your leader is Splendid Joy. Lacey Valentine is off stride. And that leaves Splendid Joy by 3 lengths. Regina Rich is second, 2 lengths. Bonnie's Bonfire, followed on the outside by Evil or Not. An Explosive Mess. They're moving for the half-mile juncture. Splendid Joy opens up now by 4 lengths. It's Regina Rich second, 2 lengths. Bonnie's Bonfire. They're halfway home. A minute and 1 into the clubhouse turn, and it's all Splendid Joy. Splendid Joy shows the way 4 lengths. Regina Rich is second, 2 lengths. Bonnie's Bonfire in third, now by a length and a quarter. Able or Not. Now they curve into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter. Splendid Joy, but Bonnie's Bonfire is on the attack. Here comes Bonnie's Bonfire with a rush. Now to challenge and take command. They're moving by 3/4. Bonnie's Bonfire opens up 2 lengths, 3/4. 131 and 4. Bonnie's Bonfire has the lead, 2 lengths. Explosive Miss. Here comes Silent Triffic. Now third up on the outside. Around the final turn, it's Bonnie's Bonfire. Here comes Silent Triffic on a charge. Here they come, turning for home, and Bonnie's Bonfire is under urging. Silent Triffic charging on the outside. Explosive Miss is there. It's Bonnie's Bonfire and Silent Triffic. It's Bonnie's Bonfire at the wire, close for second. Number 7, Bonnie's Bonfire was first. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Small Fry between horses under the whip, going for the lead. There goes Springtime Terry. Now they ramble into that turn, and Small Fry circles Springtime Terry, and Small Fry with a rush now to take command. It's Springtime Terry second, a length and a quarter. Muriel's Gal right there in third, but hang on, Les. Parkton on the outside, looking to drop in, followed by Penny Whistle. 2 lengths back. My Lucky Star and Comely Love. Driving for the quarter, your leader, Small Fry. They're by the quarter, 28 and 2, and Small Fry has the lead. 2 lengths. Springtime Terry is out slightly. Second to length, Muriel's Gal is third now by 2 lengths. Hang on, Les. Followed on the inside of us is Penny Whistle, My Lucky Star, and Comely Love. They're moving for the half-mile juncture. Small Fry, 2 lengths. It's Springtime Terry in second, 2 lengths. Muriel's Gal is out of third, followed now by My Lucky Star. 58 and 4, the race is half over, and Small Fry leaned into the clubhouse turn, but Muriel's Gal is on the attack on the outside. Second, Springtime Terry right there in third. Here comes My Lucky Star, followed by Comely Love. Hang on, Les. Another turn. Now they come into the box direction. Small Fry has a nostril in front. Muriel's Gal is under urging on the outside. Second, Springtime Terry and My Lucky Star. 3/4 on the board. 129 flat. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Small Fry with the lead. It's Muriel's Gal alongside second. Here comes My Lucky Star. She's moving up 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes My Lucky Star. My Lucky Star on the inside. It's Small Fry. On the inside of her, it's Springtime Terry. It's Small Fry with the lead. On the inside, here comes Springtime Terry. Small Fry at the wire. Number 5th race, Pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, Cool Diplomat going right for the lead. On the outside, here comes Right Buckley, and on the inside of horses, Stone Fashion. And there are 3 horses across the track, and Stone Fashion has a neck in front. 3 wide, there goes Right Buckley, but Cool Diplomat splits horses. Cool Diplomat on the inside, but Right Buckley is on the attack. Here comes Right Buckley now to take command, followed by Cool Diplomat, second, 2 lengths. It's Stone Fashion, third. It's 4 lengths back to Paloma Gold, 2 lengths back to Jackpot Elmerhurst. Now they're by the quarter. 29 and 1 the quarter. Right Buckley leads a length and a quarter. Cool Diplomat is second, 2 lengths. Stone Fashion is in third by 4 lengths. Paloma Gold, and to the outside here comes Jackpot Elmerhurst, and to the outside here comes Culligan. It's 4 lengths back. Broadway tonight. Land of Dreams. They're moving for the half-mile marker. Right Buckley leads the way, but here comes Jackpot Elmerhurst. Now third and moving second. 1 minute and 4, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they go, and Right Buckley maintains a lead a length and a quarter. On the outside, Jackpot Elmerhurst tries to come on in second. Cool Diplomat is right there in third, but on the outside of horses, now with a rush. Here comes Culligan. He's set to go 3 wide. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch. Right Buckley with a neck in front. Jackpot Elmerhurst moves at him on the outside second. Culligan in third. Cool Diplomat, and to the outside, Stone Fashion. 131 and 3. Now they race into the far turn. Right Buckley now sprints clear again. On the outside, it's Jackpot Elmerhurst. Cool Diplomat. Here comes Culligan 3 wide. Followed on the outside of horses, Stone Fashion is there. Here they come, turning for home. Right Buckley is opening up the lead now with every stride. On the inside, Cool Diplomat. On the outside of horses, Jackpot Elmerhurst. Right Buckley is all alone at the wire. Cool Diplomat close for third. Race rundown is 5-6-2, 3-1-4, 7-8 on the bottom. Here they come. They're off. It's Hollering Dollar going right for the lead. Now they race into that first turn, and Hollering Dollar into a 2-length lead. Here comes Unknown Quantity. 3 wide into second, Copper Creek. Followed on the inside of us is Jughead is there. Field Boss, Steady Stewart, Rover Finale, Handsome Chap trails the field. Approaching the quarter, Hollering Dollar leads the way, but Unknown Quantity drops in second, Copper Creek and Jughead. They're by the first quarter. They've hit the quarter. 28-4, and Hollering Dollar leads a length. Unknown Quantity is second, 2 lengths Copper Creek. Closing the gap, third, 2 lengths Jughead is fourth by 2 lengths Field Boss, followed by Steady Stewart, Rover Finale, Handsome Chap trailing. Positions on change, approaching the half-mile juncture. It's Laverne Hostether and Hollering Dollar with the lead a length and a quarter, but Steady Stewart is on the inside. Make that Unknown Quantity as they race by the half. 1 minute and 2, the race is half over. And your leader is Hollering Dollar, length and a quarter. Unknown Quantity is getting the trip second. Jughead first over. Copper Creek followed on the outside by Field Boss. It's Handsome Chap, Steady Stewart, and Rover Finale. Out of the turn, now they move up the back stretch. It's Hollering Dollar, a length and a quarter. Unknown Quantity, he's right there second from far back. Steady Stewart is circling horses. Look at him fly. 3/4, 131 and 4, and Hollering Dollar leads the way, but Unknown Quantity 6 right there is second. Steady Stewart into third. Here comes a Rover Finale at the top of the stretch. Hollering Dollar leads the way. Here they come, turning for home, and Hollering Dollar has the lead a length. Unknown Quantity, he ducks to the open stretch. Hostether going to the whip. It's Hollering Dollar. Here comes Unknown Quantity. It's Hollering Dollar, Unknown Quantity, and Hollering Dollar. Those two at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold. Behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's Shannon post time between horses. Here comes Got My Toner, and on the outside, Cajun Burner 3 wide. Into the turn, Shannon post time. Benefits from the inside, it's Got My Toner. In second, Cajun Burner, parked and driving third, Peter Creek. He's right there, fourth, 3 lengths back to 40-something. 3 lengths back to Bad As Good. Gold Bandit trailing on the outside with a rush. Here comes Cajun Burner, and Cajun Burner now to take command. 28-3, Cajun Burner 2 lengths. Shannon post time is second, 2 lengths. It's Got My Toner. Third length and a quarter, Peter Craig. 40-something out looking for cover. Now here comes Shannon post time, driving out of second. Now to challenge and take command. Shannon post time. Your new leader opens up again by 2 lengths. It's Cajun Burner in second, 2 lengths. Got My Toner. His third length as Gold Bandit sweeps to the outside, and they're halfway home. 59-2 into the clubhouse turn. Shannon post time has the lead a length and a quarter. Cajun Burner is second a length. Gold Bandit now third on the outside. Here comes Bad As Good moving with live cover. Followed on the inside, Got My Toner. 40-something and Peter Creek. Out of the turn, now they move into the box stretch, and Shannon post time leads 3 parts of a length. It's Gold Bandit on the outside trying to come on second. Cajun Burner followed by Bad As Good. 3/4, 131 and 1. Into the far turn they rise, and Shannon post time leads 3 parts of a length. On the outside, Gold Bandit inching a closer second. Here comes Bad As Good. Now fourth, he's moving up 3 wide. Here they come turning for home, and Shannon post time is under urging. Cajun Burner to the inside, followed by Gold Bandit and Bad As Good. It's Shannon post time with the lead. Shannon post time at the wire. Winning trifecta combination 264, $61.60, 61.60. In the 8th, Tony Morgan drives number 4, Carter Bond. Field moves to the top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, Carter Bond for the lead. Under the whip, there goes Ronnie Elmerhurst. Now they charge into that turn, and your leader, Carter Bond. And Carter Bond opens up by 3 lengths. It's EI, also Bluegrass. Right there in second, Ronnie Elmerhurst. Parked and driving third. Followed on the inside, he's amazing. JC Star. Followed on the inside, Sneaky Dancer Once a Night. And racing up on the outside, it's Mail Express. They're driving by the quarter, and Carter Bond leads the way 29-1. The quarter, Carter Bond, 3 parts of a length. Ronnie Elmerhurst is on the attack on the outside. EI, also Bluegrass. Right there in third, JC Star following cover. Followed by He's Amazing, Mail Express. Sneaky Dancer Once a Night trailing. They're heading for the half. Here comes Ronnie Elmerhurst. Ronnie Elmerhurst with a nose in front, but Carter Bond holds on the inside. Second, another halfway home. 59-3. The race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they go. It's Carter Bond coming back. It's Ronnie Elmerhurst on the outside, a challenging second, followed by EI, also Bluegrass. On the outside of us is JC Star, Mail Express. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter. Carter Bond leads, but here comes Ronnie Elmerhurst, but here comes JC Star. He's 3 wide. There's 3 horses across the track. 3/4, 130 and 2 into the final turn. On the inside of horses, Carter Bond. JC Star is on the attack on the outside second. EI, also Bluegrass. His only hope is the open stretch. Here they come, turning for home, and Carter Bond cuts the corner between horses. It's Ronnie Elmerhurst, EI, also Bluegrass, and through the stretch, it's Carter Bond with the lead. Here comes EI, also Bluegrass, fastest of all. Number turn. Ninth race, Pacers, and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's Oprah Bilmack between horses. There goes Liony Hanover. Quick Mischief is there. And on the outside, here comes Texas Girl. And it's a battle for the lead. 3 horses across the track. Quick Mischief has a neck in front, but Liony Hanover moves up on the outside. Second, there goes Susie McDougall. Charging into third, Oprah Bilmack. Now back to third. Off stride is Quick Mischief. Your leader on the outside with a rush. Oprah Bilmack. They're by the quarter. 28-1. Oprah Bilmack from the outside has the lead. Liony Hanover. He's second, 2 lengths. Susie McDougall. Texas Girl. Coco Day. Marengo even Quick Mischief. That first quarter was 28-1. Approaching the half-mile marker, Oprah Bilmack leads now by 2 lengths. Liony Hanover is second, 2 lengths. Susie McDougall right there in third. Texas Girl. Coco D looking for cover. Marengo Eve. 58-3. The race is half over. Oprah Bilmack leans into the clubhouse turn. Liony Hanover, he's getting the trip second. Susie McDougall right there in third, followed by Coco D, followed by Texas Girl, Marengo even Quick Mischief. out of the turn. Now they curve into the box, stretch, and it's Oprah Bilmock. Your leader, 2 lengths, Liony Hanover. He is second a length, followed by Coco D in third. Here comes Marengo Ave. She's charging 3 wide. Now they ramble into the far turn, and Oprah Bilmock leads the way, but here comes Marengo Ave. Now third, moving second on the outside, followed on the inside, Liony Hanover. Top of the stretch, Oprah Bilmock has the lead. Here they come, turning for home, and Oprah Bilmock cuts the corner. Marengo Ave, Liony Hanover is there. Oprah Bilmock, Marengo Ave charging. Here comes Marengo Ave with a rush. Marengo Ave is fastest of all. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-wagering event, and here's the field, eagerly awaiting their introduction. Here is number 1, wearing no shoes and a green cast. He is number 1, John Anderson. Here's number 2, Mike Goretz. Number 3 is N. Perez. Here's number 4, Ernesto Perez. Number 5 is scratched. Here's number 6, Bob McCracken. Number 7, Cornell Radiv. And here's number 8, the People's Choice. And Jimmy Hannon has installed Gary Papadowski, the favorite to win it all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're close to a start. And again, this is a non-wagering race. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the humans have taken over the racetrack. They're on the track for this, the $300 Dash for Cash. And of course, this is a non-wagering event to protect all of us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they are at the starting gate. Once again, the overwhelming choice in this race. Installed by Jim Hannon as the favorite. Number 8, Gary Papadowski. A lot of pressure on Mr. Papadowski. I think there's more pressure on the guy with no shoes, but we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, humans are in behind the starting gate. We're close to a start. Number 3 lags behind. And here they come, and they're off. And braking slowly was Gary Papadowski. On the inside of humans, here comes Mike Goretz with a rush. And on the outside, now with a rush, here comes Bob McCracken. And between humans at the wire, it is Mike Goretz in front. Mike Goretz is all alone. And speaking of all alone and waving to the crowd, number 3, N. Perez, who is distanced from the word go. Returning to the winner's circle, number 2, Mike Goretz. Mike Goretz is by Mr. Goretz out of Mrs. Goretz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving to the winner's circle. Proudly, we should add, number 2 is Mike Goretz. Mike Goretz being congratulated by the publicity director, Mr. Jimmy Hannon. The director of special events, Mr. Earl Williams, has the cash. He is now handing it to Mr. Goretz. Surrounded by the Maywood Park Redcoats. Number 2, Mike Goretz, the winner. Number 6, Bob McCracken was second. They were off. It's Lord Jeffrey between horses. There goes 46 extra long. Brooklet's Chancey, and it's those three as they battled for position, but 46 extra long scoots on through now to take command. On the outside, Lord Jeffrey is on the attack. Second, Brooklet's Chancey holds in third. 2 lengths back to Always Okay. 4 lengths back now to Charlie Bear. Post up is off stride. Then comes Seek and Scan, Magic Magoo. But all the actions up front. 27 and 4 the first quarter. 46 extra long now has the lead. 2 lengths. Brooklet's Chancey is right there. Second, Lord Jeffrey. Park first over and third. Always Okay is right there in fourth. 2 lengths back to Charlie Bear. Then comes a gap. Seek and Scan and Magic Magoo approaching the half-mile marker, and 46 extra long has the lead. 2 lengths. It's Brooklet's Chancey second, Lord Jeffrey, followed by Always Okay, Charlie Bear. 57 and 4 into the clubhouse turn. 46 extra long leads a length. Brooklet's Chancey is getting a perfect trip. On the outside, Lord Jeffrey, followed by Always Okay and Charlie Bear. Out of the turn, no, they curve into the box stretch. 46 extra long has the lead. 2 lengths. Brooklet's Chancey is sitting right there second. Always Okay, followed by Lord Jeffrey, Charlie Bear, Seek and Scan. 3/4 on the board. 128 and 3 into the far turn. 46 extra long has that 2-length lead. On the inside, Brooklet's Chancey tries to come back, but here comes Lord Jeffrey coming back on the outside around the final turn. Colonel Purcelli going to that left-handed whip. 46 extra long cuts the corner under urging. On the outside, here comes Always Okay with a rush. Always Okay charging up now to take command. Always Okay is fastest of all. They're off. It's Elsie Bucka between horses for the lead. And there goes Prairie Shadow, joined by Holly's Chair. Into the turn, and Prairie Shadow is on the inside, but Elsie Bucka moves up on the outside, and Elsie Bucka no takes command. It's Prairie Shadow second, 3 lengths. Holly's Cheer third, 2 lengths. Joe's Masquerade followed on that turn by KJ's Misty. 2 lengths back to Tonic Attack, followed by McGallen and Tinny Brett trailing. Your leader by the quarter is Elsie Bucka. 29 and 4 the quarter at Elsie Bucka leads the way now by 2 lengths. Prairie Shadow is second, 5 lengths back to Holly's Cheer. Joe's Masquerade. Off stride is KJ's Misty. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Elsie Bucka leads 2 lengths. Prairie Shadow is second now by 3 lengths, followed by Holly's Cheer, third, 2 lengths. Joe's Masquerade tips to the outside as they race by the half. 1:03. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Elsie Bucka leads 2 lengths. Prairie Shadow is second. Joe's Masquerade first over into third, followed by Holly's Chair. Here comes Tonic Attack with cover. McGillen, Tinny Brett, KJ's Misty out of the turn. They curve into the box stretch, and Elsie Bucka leads 2 lengths. It's Prairie Shadow in second. Here comes Tonic Attack. Now fourth and moving up 3 wide. They're moving by 3/4. 132, and Elsie Bucka has the lead, but here comes Tonic Attack. He's circling horses, and Tonic Attack with a rush to take command. It's Joe's Masquerade between horses, followed on the outside. It's McGillen. Here they come, turning for home. It's Tonic Attack with the lead. Joe's Masquerade is shooting through on the inside and through the stretch. It's Tonic Attack with the lead. Here comes McGillen with a rush. Here comes McGillen. McGillen and Tonic Attack, those two at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. With Balmoral Park Racetrack.